Okay, so before I get started, I want to ask you a question. When it comes to food and history, which city you will come up with first? I know some of you can easily understand which country I want to mention, which is China. But today I want to talk not only China but my hometown, Xinhua. Xinhua is a little town inside of China, as you can see right there. And here is where I grew up. And then I'm going to introduce 3 sites in Xinhua. The first site is Buddha Temple. This is a place that Japanese train their own people, kendo and judo, these 2 kind of techniques. And then also that emphasis those skills, but also have a spirit of art. And then is the second place, Xinhua Old Street. If you like the building as Buddha Temple, maybe you can try this one. This is more old classic, which is a Baroque style. When you're walking on the street, you can easily see that those buildings in both sides is very different from other buildings. When you walk on the street, it will make you feel like you go back to the past. And then it's the third places. This is the one I want to mention because this places is not only a site but also is a Xinhua People's Unite. Let me tell you a story. This District Council House is a very important place in the past. The authority deal with their things, the policy inside there, but as time goes by, this place is no longer useful. So they decide to remove this place and build a parking lot. However, local people don't want to see this building go away. So they decide to have a communication with authority. After a few days of discuss, finally they make a decision. They decide to drag the whole building out of this place to miles away. After the underground parking lot is done, they drag the whole building back to the original place once again. This is the picture of the event. You can see this. Many people, hundreds, thousands of people take part in this. This story is not only for people with high knowledge, but also normal people. They all take part in this event, try to save their own memory. This is how united we Xinhua people is. There is more place we can talk in Xinhua, but I only mentioned 3. What I want to say is, I hope maybe sometimes, one day you can come to Xinhua and explore this place by your own self and fall in love with Xinhua just like me. Thank you.
Thank you,